Come to child's pose. And take a deep breath in, fill up your lungs. Open your mouth and exhale. Walk your fingertips forward until you feel a stretch across your shoulders, your mid-back. Stretch your hips back and enjoy the stretch in your sacrum, your hips. You can rock your hips side to side. Just enjoy your body waking up. Walk your hands over to the right until you feel the stretch along the left side body. Take a deep breath in, balloon open through your left lungs. Exhale, stretch your hips back a bit more. And now walk your hands over to the left. Feel the stretch along the right side body. If it feels good, you can rock your hips side to side. Enjoy your breath. Enjoy all the sensations in your body. And now come back to center and come into downward facing dog. And in down dog, you can walk it out, shaking your hips side to side. You can walk it out, stretching out in any way that feels good. Stay here, take a huge breath in, widen through your side ribs. Open your mouth and exhale. Relax your neck, relax your throat. Relax your jaw. And I stretch your right leg up towards the sky. Roll out your ankle, making circles in one direction. Circles the other way. Bend your knees, stack your hips. Breathe deeply and enjoy the stretch in your right side body, right hip, maybe even your right quad. Extend out through your right leg and lower your foot down. Ground down through your right foot and stretch your left leg up. Roll out your ankle. Wiggle your toes. Bend your knees, stack your hips. Let go in your neck. And lower your left foot down. Inhale, bend the knees and look up. Exhale, walk or float your feet to the top of your mat, ragdoll. Separate your feet as wide as your hips, maybe a little bit wider. You can grab onto the opposite elbows and allow your upper body to drape down over your legs. You can swing side to side. Breathe deeply into your mid and low back and enjoy the release, the letting go, kind of pleasurable sensation in your back, in your neck, and your shoulders. And now ground down to your inner feet. Inhale, come all the way up to standing, reach up. Exhale, hands at heart center. Let's chant one Om together. Take a deep breath in. Om. Sun A. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. With your neck relaxed, inhale, halfway lift, lead with your heart. Exhale, chaturanga. Lower down onto your belly, low cobra. Move your hands 12 inches ahead of the shoulders and pull your ribs forward and then up just a little bit. Exhale, down dog. Spread your fingers and your hand bones wide. Lift and spread your toes. Take a juicy breath in. Open your mouth and exhale. Bend the knees. Inhale, look up. Exhale, walk or float your feet to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low push-up. Inhale, cobra, maybe lift up a little bit higher. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, bend the knees, look up. Exhale, step or float to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, feel length in your low belly. Exhale, forward fold, ground down through your inner feet. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, forward fold. With neck relaxed, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a juicy breath in here, fill up your lungs. Open your mouth and exhale. Inhale, bend the knees, look up. Exhale, step or float your feet to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all up into chair pose. Bend the knees, reach your arms up. Move your arms back towards your ears. Big breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, take cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. We're moving into sun B. Stretch your right leg up. Bend your knees, stack your hips. Enjoy the opening along the right side body. Your feet are active, spread your toes. Your hands are active, spread your fingers wide. Warrior one, step your right foot forward between your hands, spin your back heel down, come on up. Bend your front knee so your thigh is more or less parallel to the floor. Inhale, lift up through your ribs. Exhale, hands down, vinyasa. Move back, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Stretch your left leg up. Bend the knee, stack your hips, enjoy. And take a big step forward with your left foot for warrior one. Spin your back heel down, stretch up. Inhale, lift up through your heart. Exhale, belly in, tuck your tailbone down. Opening up your low back. And hands down, move through your vinyasa. Inhale, open your heart, enjoy your heart opening. Exhale, down dog. And take a big breath in here, fill up your lungs. Open your mouth and exhale. Pike your hips straight up towards the sky and stretch your heels down towards the floor. Relax your neck. Inhale, bend the knees and look up. Exhale, step or float to the top of your mat, halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Spread your hand bones wide. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Warrior one, step your right foot forward between your hands. Stretch up, big breath in. Exhale, hands down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Warrior one, step your left foot forward between your hands. Come on up. Exhale, move through your vinyasa, flow. Move with breath. Down dog. Deepen your Ujjayi breath. Use your breath to connect in feeling with your body. Inhale, bend the knees, look up. Exhale, step or float to the top of your mat, halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, bend your knees, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, feel length in your low belly, sideways. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Warrior one, step your right foot forward. Come on up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up. Exhale, down dog. Warrior one, step your left foot forward. Exhale, vinyasa. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Use this moment to connect in feeling with your breath. Enjoy your Ujjayi breath. And moving on, inhale, stretch your right leg up towards the sky. Crescent lunge, take a big step forward with your right foot. Come on up into crescent lunge. Inhale, lift up out of your low back. Exhale, belly in and tuck your tailbone down. Your feet are active, lift and spread your toes. Twisting lunge. Inhale, bring your hands to your heart center. And exhale, place your left elbow tip on your side. Roll open through your heart. And enjoy this twist. You are waking up your spine. You're wringing out stiffness, tension out of your spine. You're massaging your internal organs. Breathe deeply and enjoy all these sensations in your body. Open up into warrior two. So come on up, spin your back heel down, warrior two. In warrior two, your front heel bisects the middle arch of your back foot. Inhale, lift your heart up. Exhale, belly in and tuck your tailbone down. Extended warrior variation, place your forearm on your thigh and stretch your left arm up and over your head. You can play with variations here. You can open your arms straight up towards the sky for neck release, let your head hang. Or you can wrap your arm around your low back and catch your inner thigh for your yoga pants. Take a deep breath in, filling up your lungs completely with breath. Exhale and roll open through your top shoulder. Vinyasa. Step back into chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, stretch your left leg up towards the sky. Crescent lunge, step your foot between your hands, come on up. Lift your toes, your feet are active, lift up out of your low back. Add a twist, inhale, bring your hands to your heart center, and exhale, twist. Inhale, telescope your ribs away from your pelvis. Feel length in your lower back. Exhale, press your left hand on top of your right. Roll open through your heart. And breathe, breathe and enjoy this pose. Every pose has its own unique gifts. Enjoy the gift of this pose. Opening up into warrior two, coming up into crescent lunge first, and then warrior two. Extended warrior variation or extended side angle. Place your forearm on your thigh and stretch your right arm up and over your head. You can bring your arm up towards the sky for chest opener. Or you can wrap your arm around your lower back, play with a variation that feels especially yummy for you today. Breathe deeply, enjoy. Enjoy the gift of this pose. And let that go, vinyasa. Step back into chaturanga. Inhale, lift and open your heart. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, bend the knees and look up. Exhale, step or float your feet to the top of your mat, halfway lift, juicy, big inhale. Exhale, forward fold, relax your neck. Coming up into chair pose, bend the knees and come on up. Twisting chair, bring your hands to your heart center, twist to your left. Place your right elbow tip on your left thigh. Lower your hips down, inhale and move your heart away from your hips. Exhale, press your hands against each other, roll open through your top shoulder. Enjoy the opening in your mid and lower back. Become fascinated with the strength of your legs. And release, come on back up into chair pose, big breath in. Exhale and twist the other way. Look down at your knees. The tendency is for your left knee move forward, move your left knee back. Scoop your heart away from your pubic bone. Take a big breath in, lengthen through your spine. Exhale and twist. And forward fold, untwist. Separate your feet as wide as your hips. You can wrap your fingers around your big toes. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Your arms are strong. Pull with your arms. Pull on your toes. Widen through your elbows and lift your shoulders away from your ears. Breathe deeply so you can truly savor and enjoy the stretch in your hamstrings, your low back. Moving into hands under your feet pose. Inhale, halfway lift, and as you're lifting, slide your hands underneath your feet. Scoop your heart forward, and exhale, forward fold. Step your feet on top of your hands, and as though you're trying to slide your hands from underneath your feet, pull. Lift shoulders away from your ears and enjoy. Malasana, yogi squat. Feet are as wide as your hips, maybe a little bit wider. Bring your hands to your heart center. Hands are in prayer and lift your heart up. So Malasana is a great way to open up your hips. Stretch open your low back. Before your hips get really open, it can be quite a challenging pose, especially if you run a lot or you sit at the desk a lot, because your hips are opening right now. So breathe deeply down into your pelvis, breathe deeply down into your low back. You can stay in Malasana, or you can play with an arm balance, crow pose. Hands are as wide as your shoulders. Spread your fingers and your hand bones wide. Bend your elbows and place your knees into your upper arms, and then lean forward and maybe lift one or both feet off the floor. Feet are active, spread your toes. Step or float back into Chaturanga. And move through your vinyasa. Take a huge breath in here, fill up your lungs. Open your mouth and exhale. Inhale, bend the knees and look up. Exhale, step or float your feet to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Ground down through your inner feet, belly in. Inhale, come all the way up to standing, stretch up. And exhale, bring your heels to your heart center. We're moving into balancing poses, starting with eagle pose. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your right arm underneath your left arm. Twist your arms, bend your knees, and bring your right leg up and over, eagle. Pull your belly in so your core is strong. Eagle is an amazing pose because it opens up all the major joints in your body, your shoulders, your elbows, your wrists, your hips, your knees, your ankles. You're lubricating your joints, making them healthy, making them strong. Sit down a little bit longer and take a deep breath in. And release. Unwind, reach your arms up. Big breath in. Exhale, go to the other side. Bring your left arm under your right. Sit down. And bring your left leg up and over. Deepen your breath. You're creating space in your joints here. You're opening up your hip joints, your knees, your shoulders. Steady your breath. Use your breath to create space in your joints. And release. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Dancer's pose. Bend your right elbow, ground down into your left foot, and pick up your right ankle from the inside. Inhale, stretch your left arm up. And exhale, come into dancer. And release. Take a huge breath in. Open your mouth and exhale. And let's move to the other side. Bend your left elbow, pick up your ankle from the inside. Inhale, stretch right arm up. And exhale, press your foot into your hand, come on up. Ooh, lateral adjustment, dancer's pose. And release. Hands at heart center, take a juicy breath in. Enjoy. And our last balancing pose, which is tree. Bring your foot up your thigh. Hands are at heart center, ground down through your standing leg, through your standing foot. Press your other foot into your inner thigh. Inhale and grow tall. Lift up through your heart. Exhale, glide your shoulder blades down your back. Pull your belly in so your core is strong. And I imagine that you are lifting up through the crown of your head. You're becoming light. You're becoming weightless. And switch sides. Ground down through your right foot and bring your left foot up into tree. If you lift and spread your toes, it makes it easier to balance because your feet become active. Lift up out of your waist. Lift up through the crown of your head. Exhale, pull your low belly in and lengthen your sit bones down. Feel how this little movement creates space in your left hip. Now breathe and enjoy. And release. Coming up to standing at the top of your mat, let's flow some more. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Enjoy length in your low back. Exhale, chaturanga. Widen through your fingertips. Inhale, hard up. Widen through your collarbones. Exhale, down dog. Inhale and stretch your right leg up. Pause here for a moment and enjoy the stretch in your hamstrings. Lift up out of your low back. Crescent lunge. Take a big step forward with your right foot. Come on up. Open up into warrior two. Spin your back heel down. Bring your arms out shoulder level. And we're moving into triangle. Straighten out both legs. You can place your right hand on your shin on the floor. Or if you have a block, you can place your hand on the block. Feet are active. Lift and spread your toes. And I inhale, lengthen through both sides of your waist. Both side bodies. Exhale, roll over to your top shoulder. You can play with tucking and untucking your tailbone here. Those little movements, if you pay attention, you breathe. And if you stay connected in feeling with your own body, you can notice the opening in your pelvis, in your low back, your sacrum. Separate leg forward fold. Bring your top arm down. Bring your feet parallel to each other. Place your hands around your ankles. You can even tuck your fingertips underneath your feet. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. And exhale, fold. Separate leg forward fold is a great hamstring stretch. It opens up your mid and low back. And if you let go of all the tension in your neck and you relax your neck completely, the weight of your head can traction out your spine, and it feels really good to experience that traction. Lift your shoulders away from your ears, giving your neck more space. And breathe, enjoy. Pyramid pose. Turn your right foot to face the front of your mat. Reset your feet. Bring your back foot to the left and forward just a little bit. Inhale, lengthen through your sideways, through your heart. And exhale, forward fold. So pyramid is another way to stretch out your hamstrings. You can sway your hips side to side. You can shift your weight to your front foot, your back foot. Breathe deeply as you are creating this little movements, these little waves in your body. And once you find a spot where it feels especially yummy, you can pause there and take a big breath in. And exhale, melt into the pose. Enjoy the gifts of pyramid. Twisting triangle. Left hand can be on the floor. You can also use a block, or you can place your left hand on your right ankle. You can place your right hand on your low back or stretch your right arm up towards the sky. A lot is going on in twisting triangle. Hamstrings are stretching. It's a twist. It's a balancing pose. So steady through your breath. And let that go. Vinyasa. Move with breath. Inhale, lift and open your heart. Exhale, down dog. Stretch your left leg up towards the sky. Pause here and enjoy the stretch in your hamstrings. Crescent lunge, take a big step forward with your left foot. Ground down to your feet and come on up. Open up into warrior two. Triangle, straighten out both legs and come on up into Trikonasana. Press down to your feet. Active feet, toes up. Inhale, lengthen through your spine, moving your left ribs away from your left hip. Exhale, pull your low belly in, roll open through your top shoulder. And then remember your hands are active, spread your hand bones and your fingers wide. Breathe deeply, enjoy. Separate leg, forward fold. Bring your top arm down. Your feet are parallel to each other. It's a straddle forward fold. You can hook your hands behind your heels. Inhale, lengthen through your spine, lengthen through your low belly. And then exhale and fold. If you pull with your arms, you can bring the crown of your head closer to the floor, lengthening your spine, stretching your hamstrings. Pyramid. Face the front of your mat. Reset your feet, so bring your back foot to the right more and maybe forward a couple of inches. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And exhale, fold. Now remember, you're not stuck in a pose. As a matter of fact, this is one of the poses where I enjoy wiggling a little bit, shifting my weight back and forth. My hamstrings can be really sensitive, so it is important for me to not overstretch my hamstring. And when I wiggle my hips back and forth, side to side, I can find a place where I can truly enjoy and savor this pose instead of suffering from the pose. So do that. Twisting triangle. Right hand down, left arm up. Inhale, move your sternum away from your pubic bone. Exhale, roll open through your top shoulder, twisting your spine. And press down through your feet. Untwist, vinyasa. Move with breath. Inhale, lift and open your heart. Exhale, down dog. Take a juicy breath in here. Fill up your lungs. Fill up your belly with breath. Open your mouth and exhale. Plank. Shift your weight forward. Pull your belly in. Lowering down onto your belly, you can place your knees down as you come down onto your belly. Locust. Stretch your arms next to your torso. Palms are facing the floor. tuck your tailbone down. Feet are active, spread your toes. Inhale and lift up. Your neck is neutral, so lower your chin down slightly so the back of your neck can lengthen out. Turn your thumbs up towards the sky, creating an external rotation in your shoulders. Spread your toes and reach back through your inner feet. Inhale and lift up a little bit higher. And exhale, release. Look towards your left shoulder, resting your right ear on the floor. Floor bow, place your forehead on the mat, bend the knees and catch your feet. Inhale and come on up. Spread your toes and reach up through your inner feet. Your inner leg line of energy is active, it's awake. Lift up a little bit higher and release. Look towards your right shoulder, left ear is on the mat. Enjoy your deep, nourishing breath. Place your forehead on the mat, hands under your shoulders. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, bend the knees and look up between your hands. Exhale, step or float your feet through your hands to sitting. Bridge pose. Feet are flat on the mat as wide as your hips. Stretch arms next to your torso and lift your hips up. Bridge is a great way to open up the front of your body, your heart, your quads. Bridge is a great way to strengthen the backs of your legs. Stay here and inhale, lift your heart up towards your nose. Exhale, press down to your inner feet, curl tailbone up and lift your hips higher. And release. Curl your tailbone up as you bring your upper back down. Tuck tailbone up a little bit more, bring your mid and low back down last. You can repeat bridge again or come on up into wheel. For wheel pose, place your hands by your shoulders. Start with a juicy breath in. And then exhale and lift up. And come on down, keep your feet on the floor, take a deep breath into your heart. And big exhale, let go, enjoy, relax. Let's do bridge or wheel again. Decide which pose you're gonna go into and start with a big breath into your heart, enjoy your breath. And then exhale and lift up. And come on down. Happy baby. Bend your knees, grab your feet from the outside. Take a deep inhale into your low back. Exhale, pull your feet down towards the floor and simultaneously Lengthen your tailbone down towards the floor. Breathe deeply and enjoy the sensations in your low back and in your hips. Move your shoulders down away from your ears. You can rock side to side if it feels good for your low back. Feet are active, spread your toes. Abs are next. Bicycle abs. Clasp your hands behind your neck and head, elbows in towards each other. Bend your knees, feet are active. Press your low back down into the mat. Inhale, lift head and shoulders up. Exhale, elbows towards your left thigh. Extend out through your right leg. Pull your low belly in. And from here, all you do is switch. And switch. And switch. And twist and keep on going. Relax your neck and head into your own hands. Spread your toes and reach through your inner ankles and your inner feet. Press your low back down into the mat. So all of those little movements, they strengthen your core. And then look at your belly, watch it move, pull your lower belly down. Lift both shoulder blades off the floor. Let's do 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let's take full body stretch. Stretch your legs out. Stretch your arms up and over your head and take a big, juicy breath in. Open your mouth and exhale. Enjoy being alive, awake, enthusiastic. Enjoy your body opening up, getting stronger, getting flexible. So from here, we'll move into bow. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, come on up into bow. You can grab onto the outer edges of your feet. You can bend the knees and grab on behind your knees, or you can let go of your feet and stay here in boat. Cross your ankles, plant your hands down, step or float back into chaturanga. And move through your vinyasa. Inhale, take cobra or up dog. And exhale, down dog. Pigeon. Bring your right shin down on the mat. And fold forward. Pigeon is a great way for you to reconnect with your deep, nourishing, feel-good breath. Take a deep breath down into your hips, into your pelvis. Open your mouth, exhale, let go in your jaw. Let go of the habitual tension in your neck and shoulders. And simply enjoy this pose. Breathe deeply, enjoy your hips opening. Enjoy your breath moving freely through your body. And you can stay here if you want extra. Pigeon heel to butt, reach back with your left hand, grab hold of your left foot, and then fold forward again, bringing your heel closer to your butt. And let that go. Down dog. You can stretch your right leg up towards the sky You can bend the knee and stack your hips. So this is your time to do whatever feels good to you. You can even make circles with your right leg, opening up your right hip. Come into plank, and let's take pigeon on the other side. Bring your left shin down. Breathe through your transitions. Breathe down into your hips. Breathe down into your low back and simply enjoy. There is nothing to do here. Enjoy your breath. Enjoy the sensations in your body. And if you want a little extra pigeon heel to butt, reach back with your right hand, grab hold of your foot, and then fall forward. And let that dog come into down dog. You can lift your left leg up. You can bend the knees and stack your hips. You can move in any way that feels good to you now. Walking out your hips or walking out your legs, opening your hips. Lower your left foot down, down dog. Pike your hips up and simultaneously reach your heel down towards the floor. Inhale, bend the knees and look between your hands. Exhale, step or float your feet through to sitting. Seated forward fold. Spread your toes and flex your toes back. Inhale, lift, open your heart. And exhale, fold. You can certainly bend your knees if it feels more pleasurable for your hamstrings or your low back. I like to sway a little bit side to side as it helps me open up my low back more, so you can play with all of those little adjustments, little experiments. Relax your neck. Tuck your chin down slightly so the back of your neck is open. Inhale, scoop your heart forward. Enjoy length in your side waist. And exhale, fold. Release, come on up and lie down on your back. Shoulder stand. You can start by lifting your legs straight up towards the sky. Spread your toes so your feet are active. Or you can press down through your elbows and lift your hips up. Shoulder stand. Plow, lower your feet down towards the floor, over your head. You can separate your feet and bend your knees for deafness pose. Relax your neck, relax your throat. And then take your time, slowly ease your way out of this pose. Hug your knees in towards your chest, rock side to side. Enjoy the simple pleasures of this simple pose. Breathe deeply. Spinal twist. Place your feet on the mat, move your hips over to the left. Cross your left knee over the right and lower your knees to the right. Stretch your left arm by your ear and enjoy the opening here in your low back. Send your breath into your low and mid back. With your breath, encouraging your low back to open up. And release to come out of the pose. Lift up your left knee first, then the right. Place your feet on the mat and move your hips over to the right. Cross right knee over the left and twist the other way. And to come out of this pose, lift up your right knee first, then the left. So we come out of this pose in this way so that we don't tweak our low back. Savasana. Stretch your legs out. Stretch your arms next to your torso. Breathe deeply. And relax your body. In Savasana, give your breath the highest quality of your attention. Because with your breath, through your breath, you can certainly connect with the mystery, the great mystery within you. So feel for that. Feel for connecting to the mystery within you. And bring your awareness back to your breath. Take a deep inhale and stretch your arms up and over your head. Full body stretch. Stretch your legs out. Stretch your arms out. Take a big, juicy, feel-good inhale. And a big exhale. Bend your knees, hug your knees in towards your chest. Rock side to side. And then roll to your side and come on up to a seated position. Sit up tall. Just for a moment here, close your eyes and check in with yourself. Take a deep breath in and simply notice how you feel. And perhaps you're feeling grounded, open, light, relaxed. Perhaps you're feeling the bliss, the yoga bliss. I certainly do. So inhale, reach our arms up towards the sky. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Namaste.